So this is a Hammond A-105 organ, which we've had for several years now, and today we're going to be looking at the Leslie switch. Okay, here we can see we're looking here underneath. Again, here's the wire. It's pretty simple. It's just a piece of phone cord, for not a phone cord, just like an extension cord or a lamp cord. It's just a two-wire on-off switch essentially, and there's two screws. They're fairly small Phillips head screws. They screw directly into the wood of this rail. So we want to get up in here and take off these two screws. Now you want to be careful. It's the two screws that are in the back. There's also two screws right here in the front, and those are slot head screws, and those you don't want to take off because those actually hold the switch assembly to the mounting plate. We want to take the two screws out that are mounted into the wood rail, and then this switch, the entire unit will drop down. So let's go ahead and take these out. There's one, and we'll get this other one. It's okay that it falls. It's not going to hurt anything. Now when I bring this down, you'll see I've got a spacer in here. And it's actually just a piece of cardboard right here. And that's because, let me get this switch out of the way. This piece of wood, like I said, this rail, this front section is lower than this back section. So when you put the switch on there, it wobbles. So if you put a spacer in there, a piece of cardboard, this piece is the right size, makes it flat so that the switch can mount tight up against the rail. So having the switch mounted all the way out here, again, looks aesthetically pleasing, but it's a long reach. So we're going to move this. Traditionally, a lot of people will put it here. I'm thinking we're going to shift it even just a little bit further. Probably put it about right there. Okay, so I've determined that this is where I want to place it. So I want to put this cardboard spacer back in here. Remember, this spacer fits just inside the lip so that the switch won't wobble. Without it, when you go to screw it in, the switch is going to tilt like that. See that play right there? And what that does is it causes a big gap up at the top along the front rail. And the switch isn't really stable when it's mounted that way. So you really want to put a spacer of some sort in there. Like I've said, a piece of cardboard will work fine. And now it's just a matter of forcing these screws up through here, and it's pretty important when I say force, because you're going to self-tap these. We're not going to pre-drill, so you want to get them started and then really just pressure them in, and they'll self-tap. If you just give them enough pressure, they'll grab. You can hear it grabbing, and you want to be sure. See, that one didn't grab good. So we'll let it kind of go in with it nice and straight, like that. Come out, look at it. We've got a nice flush mount on the top. Switch still works. Everything's tight on either side. Give it a wobble, make sure it's not going anywhere, and you can see the spacers in there. It's okay that it sticks out a little bit, it doesn't matter. What you want it to do is just so it helps the switch to not rock when you hit it. And all we'll do is bring this wire up right on the top of this kickboard. I can put this in, and it will hold that wire in place. So now it can't fall out of there, and that should be good. Give it a little pull this way, tuck it up. Nice. So there you go.